Hi guys, Lockdown here. Just to clarify, if you go onto the Minecraft marketplace and you type in Skyblock, you will get this map come up. It is by 4KS Studio and it is the one that I have been playing and the one that I'm about to do a deep dive on. So let's get this video started. So I got asked in a comment that I hadn't really explained the one block too well and the types of materials you get from each block, so I'm just going to do a little video today trying to explain a little bit more about what you get from these particular one blocks. So I'm not going to do any time lapses or anything like that. I'm just going to set up a chest at each of the blocks and I'm going to show you what kind of materials you get from each block. Has got its specific tools that you really need to be efficient on that particular block. This dirt block here that's behind me, the very first original dirt block that you get, you need an axe, you need a spade, and you need a pick. And you need to have quick fingers as well, because it's so random. You are going to be bouncing between the three. I've even almost broken my controller while I've been playing this game, where I've been switching tools to try and be as efficient as I possibly can. So I'm going to get on with this and I'm going to get back to you with the results. I've done about 20 minutes mining mission on the very first one block that you spawn in on, and I've said before, this block tends to lead towards your... Now obviously I've got silk touch. I'm collecting dirt at the moment, which is why I've actually not used silk touch on this, because I'm turning it into coarse dirt for filling in the islands. This is your selection that you get from your very first block. So you will get dirt, you will get stone if you've got silk touch, you will get cobblestone, and then you get your wood types as you go down the line. Animals that spawned: chickens, rabbits, cows, pigs, and llamas as well. You get a llama, and sheep as well. You will get sheep, but I didn't get any sheep spawn. And yeah, plenty of chests, considering most of them will just be holding maybe one piece of sugarcane, 3 pieces of sugarcane, that kind of thing, and the obsidian as well. You also get obsidian in the chests, and as you can see from 20 minutes I got almost a stack of obsidian, which is yeah, it's why I built that basically. You also get plenty of water buckets and plenty of lava buckets, so main fuel source definitely, or even I use the lava buckets to create charcoal, because obviously you've got, if you use a lava bucket, you've got to smelt 100 items. If you make 100 bits of charcoal, then you can smelt a lot more from that, and it's a lot more versatile because you can just do 8 at a time. We're going to move down to the second block now. So when you first spawn in, you can actually see this block from your original spawn block, which is just over there obviously. So yeah, oh, that's your original block down there. When you spawn in, you can see this block, but I think it's about 30 blocks away ish, 32 blocks away, a couple of chunks away basically. And this is your ore mining in here. This block's specialized tools: axe, pick, and shears. If you want to be efficient at what you're doing and have an efficient mining session here, these are the tools that you will need in your hotbar. So I'm going to hit this for 20 minutes and I'll show you what the results are from that stone block, and we'll have a look at what we've got from 20 minutes of mining here. So obviously plenty of stone. You will get your andesites, your granite and diorite. Obviously these are all random. Plenty of coal, plenty of iron, redstone and lapis. But here we go, this is the bit. You get your sand, so you've got glass and gravel here, which is what I said. You can mix this with your dirt from your other block to make coarse dirt and fill out your islands really quick. Obviously I've got silk touch, so I'm getting the leaves. This is where you would get your leaves for your saplings. So when you first come into the islands, you don't get any saplings at all, so this is where you get your saplings from to grow the trees at the start of the game. And here we go, 20 minutes of mining. I literally got 1 diamond ore. So diamond is an incredibly rare item in this map, which I actually really like. I've said it in my video, I like the fact that diamonds are really rare. I've played on Skyblock maps before where diamonds were just absolutely everywhere, and it devalues them. I think because they're so rare, they're still a valued item and something that is quite sought after. Villager spawn eggs. Now this is actually my second stack, I think. Yeah, I'm well onto my second stack of villager spawn eggs. So you do actually get quite a lot of these, and as you can see, 20 minutes of mining here also got me another 3 stacks of chests. So what was it, two stacks from that one, 3 stacks from that one. You get so many chests. Now the chests are what the sand and the villager eggs come in. So that's where you get your sand and your gravel and the red sand as well. You will also get an absolute ton of wool. This is why I said that you should bring the shears with you, because trying to mine wool with an axe or a pick is just so slow. And you can see how worn down that is. The durability has gone on this because of all of this wool. You get loads, and yeah, all the different color types. I'm sure eventually you will get every color type that comes out of here. I mean, this is my actual chest, so that's how much that I've got from this as it's been going along. And you burn through shears like you wouldn't believe. I mean, again, a sellable item. I'm not quite sure why you would need this much wool, but you get tons of wool as well from this one block, which said that's why you need the 3 tools to keep it efficient and to keep yourself mining over a long period of time. Well, here we are in the Nether. So when you first build a Nether portal, the one block and the Nether portal are actually on the same island. So this is potentially the safest Nether you've ever been to. As long as you don't let any mobs come through that Nether portal, there's nothing here, absolutely nothing apart from a portal, your one block, and the end gate is here, which is over there, and here is your one block. So your portal was actually here when I first started the game, but I moved it over there. The specialist tools that you need for this one block are a hoe, axe, spade and pick. So yeah, it's a little bit more bouncing around on this one, so again, doesn't do your controller much good. I am going to hit this one block 20 minutes and I'll give you a result of what you get from this one block. So I'll see you soon. Well, here we go guys, the results are in. 20 minutes mining session. I find this block the hardest one to mine at, because you've got 4 tools to skip through. It's quite hard to get into a rhythm. You know, you might have to go from the hoe to the pick to the spade to the pick to the axe. It literally is such a hard time to actually get a rhythm going. But this is 20 minutes worth of mining. So warped woods, warped block. This is why you need the hoe, because trying to get through these with anything else is just so slow going. Plenty of sand. Soul sand will actually mine quite easily with the pick, but the soul soil is again very slow going, so you do need to have a spade in your inventory. Plenty of quartz. You get your polished basalt and blackstone, nether bricks and red nether bricks, which is, yeah, I don't know, I don't think that we can get warped, that we can get nether wart in this game. So nether wart obviously is a big ingredient in your brewing, so yeah, no nether wart. The only natural source of gold in the game is here in the nether. You get the nether gold ore, not a lot of it, which is if you saw any of my other videos, that's why I built the gold farm first, because it was something that I thought was very important for me to get a lot of. Now, ancient debris, I only got the one diamond ore, but for some reason you tend to get a lot of ancient debris. Maybe it is because you do actually need 4 bits to make 1 ingot, so they've kind of increased the chance of getting these so that you can actually get your netherite tools. Obviously loads of ender pearls. This is what comes in the chests, so 60 chests, and yeah, what's that, 6 stacks of ender pearls. Blaze rods obviously are a great fuel source, and yeah, for the brewing that we can do. Loads of netherrack obviously. Now once you get your silk touch, you can also get the crimson nylium. You don't get the warp nylium, but if you bone meal crimson nylium, there is a chance of getting the warped one, the warp nylium, and you will also get both of the mushrooms spawn on this if you bone meal it as well, so you'll then be able to grow your own warped wood. Yeah, as I said, this is the hardest one to work from for me. So before I head back to the overworld, I did just want to say, I know I said this is the safest place to be in the game because nothing can spawn here. The rules of spawning in Minecraft in the nether is it needs to have a roof, and because there is no roof in this nether, nothing will spawn here. But if you do build a box or a platform with a roof, you will be able to get spawns here, so you will still be able to get all of the mobs that you normally get in the game will spawn here. You will be able to make ghast farms, you will be able to make piglin bartering systems, and yeah, so it needs a lot of work, the nether, but it can really work for you as well, because there is you know, you have got a ready-made perimeter here, so wherever you want to build a farm, it will be an incredibly efficient farm. So it's one of the things that is coming in some of my later videos. I will be start working in the nether. Right, let's head home and I'll meet you there. It's good to be back home. So to round up, guys, I have said it, I absolutely love this map. The resources that you can get in quite a short space of time, and the varied items you get for you builders out there, I'm sure you could come up with something pretty spectacular. I have played 1 block realms, I've played 1 block servers, I have done 1 block challenges, 1 block this and 1 block that. You have to spend so much time destroying islands that they've put in to give yourself the resources to build, where this provides everything for you in that 1 block that you could potentially ever need. So I'm going to keep on with my let's play. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it explains a bit more about what this map is like. If this is the first one of these videos that you're watching of mine, do try and catch up on some of the let's plays. I'm very new to YouTube, and any support is greatly appreciated, so if you can give us a like, if you can give us a subscribe, that would be brilliant. if there are any other comments or suggestions that you want me to make content on, or if you want me to build any farms for, I'll take them into consideration. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to lock it down.